I'm Dominic O'Brien. I'm Professor of Engineering Science at the University of Oxford, and I lead one of the 3 future telecoms hubs that is trying to push forward the 6G agenda. So HASC is a collaboration with 14 universities. We're distributed over all of the UK, and we're working on aspects of 6G. So if you think about the evolution of mobile telephony from the 80s through to where we are now, we've gone through a series of generations. They've made it easier for us to communicate as citizens, to do more and more things, to access the internet. I think one of the aspects of 6G is going to make it easier still. We'll see new services come along, new capabilities that make life a bit more seamless. There'll be new things we haven't seen before, like virtual reality, being able to communicate with somebody the other side of the world in 3D rather than in 2D. There'll also be things in the background, so cities will become smarter because things can communicate with streetlights, communicating with the service to say, come and fix me, all of those sorts of things. It's a wide range of things we'll see in 6G. So telecommunications is a layered thing. So right at the bottom are the fibres that sit in the ground, the masts and the antennas that you see around you. And above that sit lots of different aspects of how we communicate, how your phone works. HASC really focuses on those bottom layers, thinking about optical fibres, thinking about wireless communications, how we can make them work efficiently together, and how we can provide the underlying infrastructure that all of 6G is going to have to run. We are working on a number of demonstrations across these different areas we've just spoken about. So optical fibres, we all know, carry information. There are new sorts of optical fibres. They can carry information faster, they can carry more information, so we're working on aspects of that. In wireless communications, to provide greater capabilities, greater connectivity, we need new frequencies of radiation. We're working on technologies that can provide that as well. 6G innovation is important to the UK for several reasons. One, we have a very rich set of expertise in universities and in academia. Being able to take that expertise, put it into startups, to be able to exploit it, to be able to innovate, will bring real economic benefit to the UK. Turning the promise of 6G into a reality is a long process. So we're looking at inputs to standardisation. That's how the rules by which all of these things work together get worked out. We're looking at developing ideas through to exploitation, small companies, startups, all of those sorts of things. It's not one thing, it's a whole series of measures that make sure that the UK is in a good position to contribute to the agenda that is 6G and reap the rewards that will come from 6G.